A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the theatre. Hits one! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Lavia. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but I like to see him play from the right side of attack, because that enables him then to be able to just drift inside on his left foot and then open up the pitch to see what he can deliver from there. And he's expert once he does tuck into those little spaces and pick out whoever's making the runs. And for that reason, I think he could be crucial.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Tries a header! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Kvaratskhelia. Turns back here, probably the best option. So we're still where we started right now. Doué, Dembele. Oh no, this does not look good. Fernandez was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
James calmly anticipates. Oh, there's a probing ball. Chelsea looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Dembele has a look inside the box. Kvaratskhelia! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
James. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, great, but real chance! Has a shot! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Marquinhos gets a foot in here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively. As both teams walk off unscathed, a tight affair.
Peter, a lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Paris Saint-Germain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game, neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Paris Saint-Germain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Badiashile. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. He's a sharp little ball here. Colwill. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
The attendance for this
James.
match was 71,898.
For Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Cucurella. Vitinha. Doué. Nuno Mendes. Doué. He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Fabian Ruiz! It's a goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Can he latch on to this?
Substitution.
James. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Caicedo. Doué. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's been cut out, well played. Paris Saint-Germain close now to seeing this one through to the end. And he's on shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
5 minutes to add. Kvaratskhelia going full steam. And we're done. Paris Saint-Germain are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
And we come to you
Voted
now with
man
a
of the
quick
match,
request
and
for
deservedly
support
so.
for our World Charity Fund.
Well, after